Hello, welcome to Wednesdays. I'm your friend, Amit Roy. Today, I want to start this conversation with a support to the freedom-loving women of Iran. You see, again, I want to tell you, I'm really upset the way Iranian dictators are crushing individual freedom and freedom in general. You see, I never liked Iran, these dictators, religious moral police and so-called Talibans. Ever. The day they burnt our American flag, I thought I couldn't bear that. They were throwing trash with our American flag. I love it. I was beaten badly once to save this American flag. Anyway, I was hurt. I was deeply shocked. And after that, you see, Iranians are a menace. This regime is a menace. Now there is a fight between Iran and the dictators. There's moral policing. Iran is a Muslim country. But Iran was a very liberal country during Shah's rule. And Iranians were absolutely free. Somehow that was a different scenario. Khomeini came and crushed the freedom for some reason. Clash between Shah and Iran, Khomeini. But after that, Iran became a threat to the world, to the global order, because of his constant support to the terrorist organizations like Hezbollah, Hamas, etc. And they started sponsoring international terrorism for a very long time. This is a Faria regime, honestly speaking. I don't like them. Now, they started also grinding personal freedom, individual freedom, religious freedom, moral freedom. Like any communist country or this kind of totalitarian country. Look, they have a grudge against the United States. They have attacked American targets many, many times. So, America has taken out their sponsoring terror sponsoring General Soleimani to give a signal that that's not going to be tolerated. Now my guru Trump has taken out discussion on atomic energies, because atomic power in the hands of Iranians, dictators, would be very dangerous. It should not be allowed. Now it's an axis between Iran, Russia and China. Russia is always trying to meddle in Iran. Backing this kind of dirty Iranian regime. And of course, China is a criminal country, communist, CCP. So, they want a stability and open front anywhere. When Ukraine they also directed Iran to open a front in the West. Anyway, now Iranian police has killed a woman, because Iranian women are emancipated women. They are not Afghan women. They have a long history, 5,000-year-old history, and they are free. They are not like even Pakistani women. They lived in freedom for generations. And they are imposing, moral police is imposing, you cannot go out, you have to put a hijab. See, hijab is not mandatory in Islam. It's like a license plate, you see, that you are pure, that you have to cover your head. If you like, you do that. But you cannot force people to wear hijab. In India, I fought for hijab because people wanted some women wanted to wear hijab, and they can wear. But you cannot make a law to put women in burqa and hijab. That's not accepted. That's what happening in Iran. You cannot go out. Your education is controlled. You have to hide yourself. Why hiding, bhai? What for? This is nothing to do with religion. This is part of total control. Control, control, control. So that our dictator and this ruling cards, control is established perpetually. And this cannot go on, you see. Unfortunately, Indians, Modi administration is trying to oil Iran for unknown reason. One reason could be Central Asia and oil, etc. But you know, India is a democratic country and biggest democracy in the world, though it doesn't reflect many times during BJP rule. But they must not support Iran. Look, India's position is very dicey, I must say. In my opinion. So they are supporting the Axis against their own interest. Now, somehow I don't support it, but this is not the topic today. However, the protest is going on. Women are demanding freedom. And large-scale protest has come out after the police, there's barbaric police have killed that innocent woman just because she was not wearing hijab. She did not want to wear a hijab. And she was brutally assaulted and she died in coma. And Iran erupted in anger. And a lot of people coming out, women are coming out, they're cutting their hair off, burning the hijab as a symbol of tyranny and oppression. And it has shaken the world. This cannot go on. Iranian regime must go. And fair and democratic Iran must evolve once again. Iran has a place in the world, historical place. We always salute Iran's culture, Iran. But this is not Iran. This is Taliban. This is some barbaric, ricey group of clerics. I really say these are very dangerous things. That's what I hate religion. You know, in the name of religion, people have made a lot of atrocities in the world, killed a lot of people in the world. Religion must take its own place. It be temple, mosque, church, wherever you want, but don't enter in politics. Don't enter in people's lives. Don't try to control people. Don't try to control their mind. That's what I don't like. Especially this kind of cults. You see, religion is a personal relation with your maker. If you want to have. But it cannot be made mandatory that everything I will control, your everything, otherwise you'll be sinner, sin society, sin factory. Now, I don't know why this would be allowed to control your life. Any religion. It can be applied to Christianity, to Islam, Buddhism, or anybody. If there is any relation between you and God, or there are rituals, you can call priests for some rituals like death and others. But I don't know, I don't follow this anything. So, you can call them. But they will not be allowed to dictate your morality. No. Your business life, your thought process, how dangerous it is. That happens in communist society. Exactly same thing is happening in Iran. Plus Iran is a threat. You know, every day you see Hezbollah. I know one chap, I'll read about it. One chap in Lebanon, Iranian backed, Mr. Smoke. He bombed American army cantonment, and he was later blown away with the same force for known or unknown reason. Time has come. World must support this freedom-loving Iranian people. Those are fighting these terrorists, running the show. I condemn this and condemn atrocities on freedom, atrocities on people, women's rights. Thank you for patiently watching. Let's come out in the street. Let's fight let's support their freedom, cause of freedom and their fight. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Support me, support my channel. Best wishes.